the twilight of the gods nears, brother will kill brother. Families will be sundered by murder. 4 ages are afoot. An axe age, a sword age, where shields are cloven. A wind age, a wolf age, where the world falls. No one shall be spared.
Welcome to Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion RPG podcast. Prepare for adventure.
Hi, welcome back to Ragnarok and Roll, Scion Hero to God, to Ragnarok, Scion Adventure. When last we met, Bryn there had gotten flattened to a pancake on the beach by the sea bull, the Vettir of the West, right? The West?
Yes, the West. Yep.
And so we kind of put the quest on hiatus until we could get her back. We all went back to Reykjavik and put her in the hospital so she could heal up. It's actually been about a week. Thora's been on a number of dates. But us ladies are off to pick up Bryn from the hospital. It's been a week. But she's right as rain now, so we're going to go get her.
Alrighty, so you ladies, it's late in the evening. You two ladies are going to the hospital to pick up Bryn. Are you guys using a rental vehicle, your own vehicle?
Well, we don't have a vehicle, so how far away is the hospital from the hotel?
About 1.5 miles.
Walk.
That's it.
Okay. We're walking,
Okay.
man.
Walk.
Okay. So, amazingly enough, Bryn has made an astounding recovery at the hospital. Doctors say
They're baffled.
there's no reason why she should have recovered from this insane falling off a ledge accident that you told them that she had.
Broke every bone in her body.
And you guys are on your way back to the hospital to pick her up.
Yes.
So what are you two ladies doing?
Well, besides walking to the hospital,
we're going at a nice clip.
well, it doesn't take very long to do 1.5 miles, please. But also, checking our surroundings, of course.
Enjoying the night air.
Exactly, watching the aurora borealis.
Mm-hmm. Which my boys really get a kick out of. They like so they're coming with.
Okay. So you guys get to the hospital. Everything's as it should be. Bryn, thankfully, has more than enough in the bank to cover her hospital stay.
Yes.
I sent my boys up ahead to say, hey, be ready to go. We're almost there.
Okay. And Bryn is itching to get out of the hospital.
Oh, yeah.
Even though they're demanding she sign her waiver that, you shouldn't be getting out so soon. You sign this waiver to get out. Okay.
We'd really like to publish a paper about you.
No papers.
Just telling the staff was so wonderful.
Yes. It's the air. It's the
It's
wonderful
the healing waters of Iceland.
Iceland, yeah.
Don't they have those?
the spas and the mud baths and the
All right, so you guys go and pick her up from the hospital. So the three of you are stepping out into the night air of the hospital.
Yes. Taking a deep breath, looking around.
Man.
Okay.
It's like.
Remind me never to talk to the sea bull again.
Especially
He's
with the
doing better.
No, now we have to go watch out for kniving poles and
No, now we gotta go. We're gonna have to go check
rescue
out
the dragon and the giant.
That, and we still have to go talk to the giant.
You're right.
So, another big bull.
Well, I'm not talking to him.
Okay, so you guys first heading back to the hotel room to crash for the night or to meet up with the boys?
Meet up with the boys.
Meet up with the boys.
Okay.
Who aren't they back at the hotel?
Yeah, they're back at the hotel.
Okay, so you guys are heading back to the hotel. As you get there, you notice there's quite a few short folks in the bar downstairs when you get to the hotel first. And drinking, enjoying, talking
Skull!
talking crap at the
Dwarves
bar,
come
telling
out at
stories.
The dwarves come out at night.
Okay, so what are you guys doing? Going up to the rooms, or?
Well, we were going to get the boys, so and we need to eat dinner, so we thought we'd all get together, and so we're going to go up to their room.
So you guys go up to the room?
Yeah, because they aren't in the bar. We looked in the bar, short people, No
Yep.
big one. Not too many big
Were the
ones.
short
Not the
people?
ones-
Were the dwarves looking at us?
Oh yeah, the doors were looking at you
Yeah.
guys.
They're like, okay. I mean,
Okay.
Okay, and when you get to the guy's room, knock on the door. There's no answer there.
oh crap!
Come on, guys.
Boom, 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 boom. Yo, Frost, Kane,
Do they answer?
You get no reply.
pick the lock.
Oh, God. It's like, yeah, I'm getting there.
She's so bossy.
Give me a moment. Jeez, that's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna go ahead and pick the lock.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so that would be which one would that be? That would be what did we say that one was? That was larceny,
Arsony.
and dexterity.
The one
Yeah.
you're really good at.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a win.
3.
Okay, so you click the lock in pretty good time. It opens up, and when you guys get inside, you notice the room looks worked over.
Crap.
Place is
One of the
tossed.
beds is tossed over on its side. Tossed over on its side, and it looks like the room's been trashed quite
Do we
a bit.
see any blood or anything like that?
You actually don't see any blood, but you do see looks like Frost's wallet sitting on the floor.
His wallet?
His
Ah.
his relic wallet.
I'll grab that.
Okay.
Oh crap. Well, obviously, whoever it was didn't
know
that
it was
it's
a
a
relic.
relic.
He keeps losing this
They
thing.
put that thing on a freaking chain.
It is on a chain.
Okay, we need to get him a really special chain. The relic kind of chains if we can.
Okay. So what are you guys gonna do?
You
Can
investigate?
I do not have investigate.
Does anyone
was her
have any
old sign
type of?
character.
That's my other side.
I have perception and intelligence.
Do you have
Let
any
me see.
investigation?
Do you have any knacks that could help with
Actually, I have
investigation?
2 in investigation.
Why don't you use one of your mental
perception?
because of course she's
Right.
trying to perceive
Mhm.
things
Right.
with your investigation and see if you
Okay.
can find something out.
Okay.
Find some clues.
All right. 1, 2, 6.
Okay.
Professor Plum in the lounge with the candlestick. Oh, wrong
The
game.
conservatory.
I get 1.
One automatic.
Success. Yeah. 1
Okay.
automatic.
You have to get at least one for it to count, though.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
7,
there's-
8, 9.
Oh yeah.
10,
You got
11.
5.
5
12.
successes.
Yeah.
Okay,
no.
you
What?
can.
What
No,
were
wait,
you
wait.
doing?
1,
I'm
2,
sure that's
3,
not
4,
counted
5,
correctly.
6.
Okay, that's a little more like
Six.
it.
Okay.
I got
So
6.
6 successes. Okay,
Yeah.
so after taking a moment and pulling in the whole observation of what happened in the room, you think multiple people
It was
came in the room.
Boondock Saints, the scene where they put together exactly what's happening, and she can just envision the whole thing.
Oh, cool.
You can tell somehow a group of people from the distress room. It's obviously not 1 or 2. It's a large group of people came into the room without damaging the door, and
He had a pass.
Which
And
we already
card.
know dwarves work
They
for
had
the
a card.
hotel.
And it looks
That
like
is multipass.
knocked over at least one of the beds. So the guys may have been in the bed sleeping.
He's lying down on the job.
And you do notice
Was
that
it
there's
a lot of short people.
a
Could you tell?
mark under the door. Like they may have, when the door was closed, they may have stuffed something long and straight under the door.
Oh, like a tube?
No. Oh, real?
Possibly.
Yeah, like
Maybe
yeah,
they put
either
in
a
gas.
Gas, yeah, that would have done
And it looked like only one of the pairs struggled.
So somebody
Okay.
didn't make their saving throw.
Okay, guys. Looks like they may have gassed them from
Do
under
we
the
have any
door.
idea of who, and maybe a clue as to where they went?
Yeah, like, do Sherlock Holmes, is there mud on the floor? Can we detect where the mud's from?
You do actually, there is a muddy footprint on the door outside the room.
Oh, they bashed
really?
it open?
No,
And
no, on
no.
the carpet.
Oh.
Someone standing there
Standing
must have
there.
rubbed
What
a little mud in.
size?
It's like a size 12 shoe.
Oh.
Size
Hold it, 12 men's or women's?
Men's.
'Cause, so it's an
I don't think
average
women
men's
have
shoe.
12. Do they?
Well, not normal. You can get those, but okay. So it's an average man's shoe size. Well, not
Okay.
average, I guess.
Okay, looks
Too
like
bad we don't have that spell where we can reenact things.
I do have the threads of fate.
Well, I could get down and sniff
But
it.
I don't think that would.
What are
What
you,
kind of mud?
bloodhound?
What kind of mud is it?
It's mud.
It's mud.
Yeah, I'm like, it's Reykjavik
Guess
mud.
what? It's Icelandic mud. There you go.
This is just a little hint of, hummus and
Little volcanic ash.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Little mineral water.
Yeah, because I think. Oh, wait a minute. Does this hotel room have cameras in the hallways?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hack into the with my wireless interface and check the security footage from the last few
Okay,
hours.
give me a computer roll.
Computer.
Computer.
Okay.
Computer roll.
I don't,
There is
Academics. It's
Okay, I was about to
academics.
say, I'm like,
Okay, so academics and what?
Whatever combination you can
Intelligence.
We're
throw
going to
at
go
me.
intelligence.
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds perfectly reasonable.
Because I have no academics. Okay, but I got.
You don't have the academic skill?
I don't have
No,
academics.
and I
Okay.
don't believe
But
my.
I got a 3.
Okay, that's barely enough to give you a little information. When you pull up the
Hey,
camera
I know
footage,
how to work a VCR.
A VCR.
Come on, it's a video. You hit the rewind button.
it's a little more complicated than
yeah,
that.
it's
CD.
computerized.
It's because you're going through the computer
It's
part, not just.
digital.
Hey,
It's not like you're going down to the security office and
Yeah,
playing
well,
a VCR.
Okay.
You see about
VCR.
8
Why are you even
short
talking VCR?
folks. One of them comes leading with a maid cart, unlocks
Is
the door.
it the mate that we met?
It is the maid that you met.
She's
And
probably
the-
being direct.
She's
It's probably-
being coerced.
And then she continues on down the hallway while the 8 people go into the room.
Okay.
And then you see some scuffling, and then 2 carrying each part of it. They're dragging rolled up bed sheets that are
That's why
holding
the
some
beds
forms
That's why the
inside.
beds are askew.
They,
Okay, so then they obviously probably went down the service elevator. We need to find that maid.
Okay.
Sounds good to me. Oh wait, any of these dwarves? The ones? Does she recognize any of these dwarves as the ones in the hotel bar?
That's right. I didn't
Duh. Yeah.
Only one of them looks like one of the dwarves that were down in the bar.
Don't say they all look alike, because they don't.
Well, should we nab the one?
Yeah. Well, I think we should see
Or
if
we
the
should
maid's still somewhere
find
in the
maid.
hotel.
Find the maid and then...
I'm going to call the
Housekeeping
desk.
and ask for her.
Housekeeping. Okay, is maid
Okay.
so-and-so on the floor still?
Was it
She's-
Brocky?
I can't remember.
I can't remember her name.
They basically tell you she's actually working cleaning rooms right now.
Can I speak with her, please?
She's somewhere in the hotel.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Let's go to the hotel before we go to the floor.
We
It's
have
like
to.
that.
Okay, go ahead and give me one of you. Give me a quick perception roll to see how quickly you spot her.
Perception and what? Though?
Perception
and
and whatever
and,
you can convince me that sounds good.
Empathy.
No,
No.
perception and investigation, or
Mom's
perception and awareness.
There you go. Who's gonna
I
roll
have
for you guys?
awareness.
Oh, I have one.
You all
I
should
have
have awareness. Who's
Yeah.
gonna? Which one of you is going to roll for the group?
I charmed her.
I don't. I don't
Previously?
think you do it.
Okay, well,
So
then
I'm
you
gonna
do it.
go-
Okay.
And just remember, how long does that charmer last?
It's
It
well,
was
actually,
just the one
it's
scene.
exactly.
doesn't
but
matter.
Uh-huh.
She and I have a thing. Okay,
Okay.
we got a bond now.
Okay.
Okay, because I can charm her again. Okay, so we got
Yeah.
a. Oop, that was a 7. Plus my. I got 3.
3? Okay, it takes you guys about a good half hour of running through the hotel looking till you finally spot her, but you do spot her. She basically sees you guys as she's coming out of her room, grabbing things from her cart.
And I am going to use charmer immediately.
And
I think we should use charmer on the dude downstairs.
I can still use it on the dude downstairs.
Okay, go ahead and toss
Here's
it.
my.
She's
Using my
Okay.
point of legend. Okay.
Okay, so you're invoking Charmer.
I'm
The
invoking
second
Charm
she
to see.
sees you, and you're sparking Charmer.
Uh-huh.
And she kind of looks kind of down on the ground.
Yeah.
She tries to
We already
busy.
You have something to tell me, don't you?
She kind of tries to get busy back to
Where
working.
are they?
I don't know where your friends are.
I'm-
You need to leave. It's not safe for you here.
Okay. You
I-
let them into our. You let them into their room. I know this. I don't blame you. You're probably uncoerced. and I don't hold ill will against you. However, if my friends have been hurt, I'm not going to be happy.
I don't know where your friends are. You just have to leave. It's not safe for you here.
Okay, the men you let in, the other dwarves, who's in charge?
His name is...
Don't be peeking at the GM stuff.
Do we have to get one of those GM screens?
We're going to put a GM
Apparently.
It's like...
I'm like, why are your eyes wandering over here?
Bryn! Mom!
She looks at you and goes, his name is Eddar.
Eddar. Okay, where can I find Eddar?
He's...
Is he the one downstairs in the bar?
He was here earlier. I don't know if he's still downstairs. I've been working my shift.
You can't tell me you don't have some type of inkling as to where they may have taken them.
Or any other information.
I don't know for sure. There's so many places they could have taken him.
Well, how about you spout off a few?
Any information you can give would be a great help.
And she's basically kind of brushing you off. It's
Okay, Kellie. Just give me anything you can.
She basically gives you the 3 different locations. There's basically the Icelandic little town where the dwarves hang out. She gives you the location there. Then she gives you down at the docks. They work on fixing boats in the dry dock area. And then they also give you an area that she's been told that the dwarves need to stay away because they've been being conscripted to work out in the glacier area on the north side of Iceland.
Well, we know where that is, roughly.
Well, not fully,
okay,
but
all right. Thank you.
And she again tells you, you need to leave. It's not safe for your kind here.
I can't leave without my friends.
and now it's not going to be safe for your kind.
And he's like, I can't promise that some of your kind won't be hurt in our retrieval of them, but I'll do my best not to, you know.
And she kind of busies herself with her work and gets back to it.
I'd say let's go have a drink.
Oh, no. How about this? We make a call. We have them paged to the front desk.
Okay,
Do
but
that?
Well,
But,
that way we know for sure whether it's him or whether it's one of the some other guy in
Okay.
there.
I'd say we just go, you know.
Okay, so you just want to start knocking heads in the middle of a bar in a
No.
metropolitan hotel?
I was thinking we could just, if you want to. I mean, okay. One of us we've got to watch him though, because if it's not Eddar, then he's probably going to be like, okay, time to go, and we need to.
Okay.
Okay, I got the stealth. Okay, I can, maybe I'll have the boys. I got my boys.
Okay.
Okay.
Eeny,
Because
meeny,
we gotta
miny,
follow-
moe, Jack.
All right, let's do this.
Okay,
I'm
they
fine
saw
with it. If you want to call
it's
it,
like, okay, I'm going to show them a picture on my phone of the guy that we saw downstairs
Okay.
and the guy that we saw in the video.
Okay.
Okay, so somebody else, because of course I do have a bit of a memorable voice. I will admit. Or actually, I can.
whatever gave you that
Yeah,
idea.
but no, that's right. I have a knack for like at the hotel desk at the last place.
Oh yeah,
Sorry, sir. How can I help you with that? It's like we can go ahead. I'm going
she
to go
does
down.
voices, eh?
It's like, and I get the hotel number.
Okay.
And from my cell phone, I'm going to call the front desk. And
Okay.
can you please page Eddar? We believe he's in the bar. Can you have him come get the courtesy phone, please?
Okay. And they page. And you know, where are you guys when you're making this phone call?
Okay.
Because you're basically
I
on
am.
one of the...
I want to
If you're where
basically
you were
stealth
talking
in the
to the-
lobby.
Okay, so you guys are going down to the lobby.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
See, I needed to know that where you guys are, because you were up
Yeah.
in the hallways
Exactly,
talking
yeah.
to the other ones.
We're going to
So
be.
you guys are
the
heading
lobby.
down to the lobby?
Oh yeah.
Okay. You do notice once you get down there, are you within eye shot of the bar?
Yes.
Okay. You do notice that like half the dwarves have peeled off. Their numbers have
Is
They're
that
shrunk.
waiting
same
for
guy?
us, Cal. They're trying to outflank us
Okay. Do we
That's
still
why
see
they're
that
still
same
waiting.
guy?
You do still see the same guy
because
there.
they
In
tossed
the bar.
our room. I'm sure too.
Okay.
He's looking for us.
So, because the stealth and.
But we know they're there. So
Two.
2 for stealth?
I'm
Oh, and I forgot because I was using dexterity, so that's 3.
3?
Okay.
Because I forgot my epic.
Alrighty, so you're basically staying out of sight?
Yes.
Okay.
And I have my boys.
What, ready to
Exactly
go?
what do you tell
Up by the lamp?
Okay, I have one of my boys in the bar near
Okay.
him. Okay, so that he's like, he can fly back and tell me faster than this guy can go to the courtesy phone. If it's the same guy.
So basically you're just wanting one of your guys to confirm whether it's him or not?
Yes, whether he's
Okay.
Edar.
So all of a sudden you see the page goes out over the intercom.
Edar to courtesy phone 1, please. Edar to courtesy phone 1, please.
And you see someone moving in the bar, jumping off one of the bar stools, folding a newspaper up and putting it down. And zip!
It's him. I told you. It's the same guy.
It's the same guy, thank
He
you.
looks taller in video.
Nice job, Jack. Okay. Alright, it's him. I hang up, by the way.
Okay.
I'm not, saying up. Okay. Obviously, do we want to confront him here?
I don't think we want to.
Well, we don't know where his other boys are waiting for us to ambush us. So
About how many do we recall?
you recall that there were about 8 of them.
And there's
down
only
there.
4 now.
And there's only 4 now.
Including Edar.
5 and counting
5.
him.
Okay, 5. So 3 are gone.
Mm-hmm.
Should we go confront Edar?
I'd say let's go have a chat.
I can always charm him.
I think that's a great idea.
Okay. So let's try and while he goes to the thing, can we get into the bar
You guys can
without
get in
them
the bar.
seeing him seeing?
That's probably harder to do.
You would all have to do a stealth.
Will you guys
Okay.
put that anywhere, baby? Okay.
You'd all have to do
Um,
stealth.
do you
if
guys
don't wanna
have
get seen.
stealth?
I have stealth. Yes.
Mom, do you have stealth?
Yeah, I actually do have stealth.
Okay, so we're gonna do stealth. So do
Okay.
stealth and dexterity because we're trying to.
Stealth and
Sneak into the bar without anyone spotting you.
Sneaking.
Okay. Ooh, I did quite well actually.
Ooh.
Okay, I got 4. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
I got 4.
One, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so
Okay, so you guys easily find a little. Now, I'm assuming you're going to a table, not the bar.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're going to one of the farther. It was like because I say that then when he comes in, we go to his table or surround him.
Well,
I
he was
agree.
at the bar.
Yeah, he was at the bar.
So
yeah.
once he comes back,
you one on either side of him.
and one
But-
behind.
You talk to him. I'll keep my eyes out on the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
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 Alrighty.
We'll keep an eye on the other little dudes.
Well,
Okay.
no, the other dudes are not there.
No, there are
thought-
still
no,
4
we're
others
out
there.
keeping
3
an eye
are
out for them.
missing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm keeping,
so
watching your
basically,
back.
here's a quick little drawing of the bar.
Okay.
Here's the bar. The D's are dwarves. The H's are humans. There's 3 humans also in the bar. Dwarves pretty much taken over the bar.
Oh, I thought you said the doors had left, except for
No,
Edgar.
half of
Oh,
them.
half of them. Okay.
There were
Don't give me
8
that
plus
look.
this guy. Now there's
Okay.
only 4 plus this guy.
Okay. So
And you guys are off in a private little booth over here that's out of sight.
Well, then, if that's the case, maybe we should just intercept him before he goes back to the bar.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do that. We'll come up behind him
Okay.
at the courtesy phone when
Go
he turns
ahead.
around.
Okay. And what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna charm him.
Okay. You gonna use your charmer?
Yep.
Okay.
Here's my legend.
Okay.
The poker chips
The
are such
chips
a
are
good.
flying.
Okay. So you do your
Let
charmer
the
on
chips
him,
fall where they
and
may.
you can tell he was about to say something really not pleasant looking on his face until you activate charmer. Then he kind of gets sparkly-eyed about you.
Hi, Edar.
How are you knowing my name?
Of course I know you.
And he kind of puffs his chest up.
And I kind of stroke his chin, the side of his cheek with my hand down to his beard. Because does he have a beard? I'm assuming
He
he's
does have a beard, yes.
It's like, and then I just kind of curl my fingers a little into his beard.
You can definitely tell his cheeks flush at that.
It's like,
Of course you know of Edar.
haven't you been waiting for me?
The things I can do with you.
Now I'm blushing.
It's like, well, there is something you can do for me.
And what would that be?
Why don't you tell me where you took my friends?
Now that wouldn't be good for you at all.
It may not be good for me, but it may not be good for you either. I really need to know where my guys are.
There's only one way you'd be taken there, and you wouldn't like it.
And what way would that be?
Follow me and I'll tell you.
No, why don't you tell me now?
I don't want to say it around these two, and he points to your companions.
How about you whisper it in my ear?
How about we go up to your room and I'll tell you?
How about we don't, and you just whisper in my ear right now?
I'll gladly tell you, but only up in your room, private-like.
We can take him up to the room. Just all three of us are going.
Okay.
By the way, the three are probably up there. Just so you know.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. They probably are. She would have gotten them to open they would have gotten her to open the door.
Yeah.
They're waiting for us. Now that they saw that we're there. Opening gambit!
I have opening gambit too.
Well, I'm just saying, it won't be an ambush.
Yeah, but I'm not really much for the physical. I can whack him with my stick.
Well, basically, he's implying he'll tell
He'll
you,
tell you once we go up.
just
It
you,
gets him out of the
though.
way.
It's like, okay, let's go upstairs.
He'll go just with you, not with both of them.
Okay, but first I have to check the room.
Yeah, you guys could go up to the room.
We're going up with you all together. We'll check the room.
He doesn't want to agree to that. He wants to go
No, you guys
just
go.
with her.
I'll go check
You
the
guys
room.
go. Okay.
No, Bryn, you stay watch her. I'll go up and check the room.
Okay.
Can she be unobtrusive? This is Bryn we're talking about.
I'm checking the room.
I can be.
Okay, so you're going up and
Hear
checking the room?
anything?
First checking the door. Do I hear anything?
You do not hear anything.
Peeking through the door.
There's
Keyhole.
nothing to peek.
Oh, that's right. There's no
There's
keyholes
no
anymore.
keyhole in doors
Duh.
anymore.
That's my D&D coming through.
Okay, you the hairs on the back of your neck are prickled that you know that there's danger, but there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with the door.
danger.
Stranger danger. Yeah, there's something wrong.
She does, but she has to be ready to know. She can't just
I
sense
don't
an
have
ambush through a
subliminal warning.
door.
I just know they're there because I'm not
She's
stupid.
assuming you're there.
I am definitely assuming that. You know, there are two kinds of spurs. Those that come in through the door and those that come in through the window.
Or the balcony in this instance.
Exactly.
So
I'm going to
Hold it. Bryn, you're like Navy SEAL shit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you got any of them, like,
Flash bombs.
yeah, something like that.
She would have had to have said she brought them.
No, she doesn't.
wouldn't
She's
have
not
done
walking around Iceland with flash
Flash
grenades.
bombs. Flash
all right,
grenades.
all right.
Yeah.
Especially
Right.
fresh from the hospital.
Okay.
No, that's true.
Okay.
But
If only-
if
'Cause you
I
guys-
got
Because you guys haven't gone to your rooms yet.
No, we haven't. I really,
So,
really
Thora,
believe they're there.
You're upstairs. You're at the door. What are you
can
going to
hear
do?
something.
I'm walking back down the hall,
You're not going into your room?
not going in,
Okay.
telling her what my theory is.
So you're going back down to the
No,
lobby?
no, I'm
calling.
actually giving you one of my boys.
Yeah, one of the boys.
I'm gonna
And stuff.
have like that. She can relay the information.
And I'm telling you, I'm
and I
gonna
also
go
have
call-
one of my boys relate to her.
And I'm going to go climb on the ledge. So when the sprite goes down to you, to tell you what's going on, what my suspicions are, I want you to send the sprite back up to me so I can have it go around outside to the balcony and peek in to let me know what's going on, what's in the room, so that way I don't have to.
So Thora's talking to...
Eenie.
No, but I mean, you're talking to her on the telephone, right?
Well, she sent one of her sprites, so but I could. I'm going to tell. Actually, no, I'm talking to you on the cell phone, quietly, and I'm going to send your sprite outside and let you know what they tell me.
Okay.
That way, okay.
Okay.
That's a better idea.
Okay. So as soon as you're telling the sprite to go outside?
And check the balcony to see if there's any
How many
nasties
are
in
in
our
there?
room and how
Okay.
they.
You do that,
play.
and
They can turn their light blinkies off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, most of the time the
Until
blinky
the
is
dwarves
off.
jump out right now, and then I'm going to have
All
to
of
kick
a
some
sudden,
butt.
the sprite looks at you and goes,
I don't have to listen to her.
Please, it would help. Oh my god, Trixie!
Like, you forgot my name!
For a second there, It would help Trixie. You don't want Trixie going into the room with bad things, do you?
She's not going in there.
That was the plan.
You see him rub his little tiny fingers together like he wants something.
What do you want?
I love my little mercenaries.
What is that?
Besides a fist,
I got 2 of those. Put him up.
Dinner on me. It's like, you can have dinner. It's like, what would you like? Ice cream, cotton candy, whatever snack you want, you can have it. Skittles. I'll get you a bag of Skittles.
Okay.
Taste the rainbow.
Get me Skittles, and I'll do it.
They're in the mini bar in the room. But only...
We look there.
Something tells me
all right.
an Owen.
Trixie, talk to your damn sprite.
It's like, Amy, what's going on, baby?
She's being mean to me.
Why are you being mean to my boy?
Just send him out to see what's in the freaking room.
Amy?
She's too lazy to look in the door.
I can't.
I
Look
really
at the door.
don't want her to actually go in without knowing what's in there. Please be a doll. For me, go check and let her know. That's why I sent you to her.
I'll still give you the Skittles.
Yes, when we find a place, we'll get you Skittles.
She
eventually.
offered you Skittles?
There are no Skittles on this whole floor. We looked last
You know
night.
what? There is the hotel shop here. Usually they have
Sundries
sundries. I'm gonna get you the Skittles now.
They ran out of them 2 days ago. We took the last one.
You took, Edie. You took.
We bartered like you told us.
That's my boy. Okay, how about I get you something else?
Okay.
And he just zips right away from the phone that you're holding.
Thank you.
It's like, Edda, one moment, I gotta step into there's like, and I'm going to go ahead and pick them up. Oh, let's see here. Sugar
Bring
babies.
him with you because you don't want him.
And meanwhile,
Yeah, come with me. Edda.
meanwhile, outside the hotel room, he's out there in the dark, and it's pretty dark. So of course he turns on his glowiness and goes up to the window and goes,
She's
"Wee,
stupid,
wee,
huh?"
wee," rubbing his hand to see if he can look inside the window. Because it's frosty outside in Iceland with the heater turned on the room.
Oh dear.
It doesn't matter. We know they're in there.
How many then?
3 are
Or
missing.
4? Okay.
You were suspicious by nature.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're thinking.
And he comes zipping back to you, Trixie.
I've got a bag of sugar babies.
Instead of Thora.
All I saw was the lights were turned off. The window doesn't open from the outside.
Thank you for trying, baby. Here's some sugar babies.
Where are your babies?
Yeah, caramel. Hardened.
He's bouncing
Hey,
around.
share with your brothers.
Hey guys!
And they'll zip into the bag and devour it in seconds. Okay.
We're on a sugar high.
So, Thora, what you doing?
You
Well-
know what? You know what? I can always just enter from.
Unbarred entry.
I could do unbarred entry, but with
Here-
Edar, we can.
Just remember, heroes never get anywhere having other people do the hard work for them.
That's true. Well, you know, 3 by myself
Okay,
might be difficult.
how about this? Okay. I take Edar up to the boys' room, which is adjacent to ours.
He knows that's the boys' room.
Well, how does
So?
he doesn't
That's true.
necessarily know that I wasn't staying in that room.
Also, it's a private room.
Exactly. So, you guys can and then I can just pass through the friggin' door. Or the wall.
All right. So you guys are all coming up?
It's
Yeah.
like,
Be
and
very,
then-
very quiet. We're hunting dwarves.
Okay, well, Edder doesn't want to go with both of them.
No, they're going to go on up ahead.
He doesn't trust getting in an elevator with the two of them.
Okay, he and I will go up.
Okay, you and him are charmed. He doesn't want to have anything to
Okay,
do
I'm
with
already
these
you
two.
guys
upstairs.
take the next You take the next
stairs.
But if she's walking what feels like an ambush because you're waiting you're waiting outside the door.
Wait down the end of the hall. We are out of sight. I'll go into the boys'
Remember,
room first.
you're weirdly lurking outside your room.
I was down the hall,
Okay.
actually. Remember? I stepped away so the phone call wouldn't
Okay.
disturb. I'm probably where the room with the ice machine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
And then
so
I'll take him to the
should-
boys' room.
I should go up the stairs.
Or take the next elevator.
I
Well,
think
there's
we're
two
overthinking
elevators.
this, people.
Yeah.
Let's
There's
just-
two elevators.
Yeah,
You
we're
can-
overthinking.
But the
I'll
thing
take the
is,
other.
Trixie, he doesn't want to. You get into one elevator and she gets into the next elevator.
No.
Obviously, you're going to the same
I'm
place.
just gonna.
He wants. Thora, chill. You're the one choosing not to go in the door. Chill. Trixie, he wants to go only alone with you
I
to
know.
someplace. He's not picky. He will go outside the hotel if you want
Yeah.
to go somewhere outside the hotel and talk.
Okay, let's go outside the hotel.
Do you want
Okay?
me to come down?
No.
Okay.
Because he won't go outside with the both of you. Basically,
I'm okay with that.
he trusts Trixie. He doesn't. He basically is looking at both.
He does.
He's looking at both Bryn and Thora as enemies. Okay, guys, just to get the proper context going, he looks with disdain and hate at both of you. He looks very charmed and very trusting with. Like, at the moment, he would be okay with pulling his gun out and shooting her. Okay?
I don't like these people.
Yeah.
No, I don't like these people either.
That's why he's refusing to go anywhere with both of you. Okay, just to give you context of why he is so adamant
I'm not
of
there right now.
he's not going to go anywhere with the three of you together.
Okay.
Only the person who's charmed him is he feeling okay with. The rest of you, he is hostile towards.
Okay.
So can she and I stealth and kind of go along?
Well,
What are you
Bryn, you're in the
talking about?
lobby. Bryn
Yeah.
is in the lobby, around where Trixie and he is, and Thora is upstairs in your hallway of your
Okay.
room.
Okay. I have my cell phone
Uh-huh.
on.
Yes, because you're already talking with Thora.
Yes. Okay. You go meet her,
Thora.
Thora.
All right.
I'll have my cell phone on. You
Okay.
guys can listen in on the conversation.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. I'm going up in the elevator.
And then I probably can't kill this guy. Although
Why
he would
not?
let me. No, he wouldn't let me.
He wouldn't let you.
Why would
Yeah.
he let you? He's
Yeah.
not.
That's
He's not a zombie.
I know.
He's just very charmed and wanting to do whatever it takes to get time
Not
with you.
everything.
Yeah, but he'd probably overpower me. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just going to step right outside.
Okay.
And, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and ask him. So, tell me, where'd you take my friends? What did you do with them?
Well, some of the boys and I had to truss them up and take them to our bosses.
Who's your boss?
Well, let's not talk about her right now.
Her.
One of the witches.
Her,
I don't know
huh?
about the witches.
Yeah, we do. The dragon told us about the witches.
True.
And so
It's
did
like-
the bull.
So, tell me about her.
Ah,
Who else? What other woman is in your life right now?
right now I'm just wanting to spend time with you, Missy.
It's like,
And he's getting kind of handsy on
Where
you.
is...
I need to know, where are my friends?
They're being taken to one of our warehouses to be kept on ice, so to speak.
A warehouse, huh? Here in Reykjavik?
Well, just outside of Reykjavik.
Oh? Where?
Maybe sometime if we get close enough, I can take you out there.
And he's getting really posy on
It's
you.
like,
What direction?
what's he? Yeah. What part? And I'm just kind of gently pushing his arms away. It's like I don't do that on the first date.
And then he kind of playfully goes,
Oh, well, if this was Reykjavik,
and he kind of reaches up and fondles one of your breasts.
Oh, I still want to hurt this guy.
This, and he wanders his finger across your cleavage to your collarbone.
would be where the warehouse is.
Well, you got your direction.
And then he kind of wanders his finger down your cleavage.
Oh.
Have you ever been with a dwarf before?
No, I can't say that I have.
Oh, you'll like it.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a van right over here.
Does it say free candy on it?
No, but I can get you some candy, little girl.
I think I'll pass.
so wrong.
It's like, so you guys are listening to it.
Yeah, and we're a little ooked out.
Yeah.
Ew.
Okay, and I'm like, so, ladies, what should we do here?
There's no ladies, it's just you and me, sweet thing.
Oh, God, this guy is gross.
You know,
Go in the van. You know, I need to get an overnight bag.
no, you don't want to go up in your room.
Why not?
Because I can have your things brought down if you like something brought down.
And how is it that you would be able to bring something down from my room?
Oh, my clan works for this hotel as part of the cleaning and maintenance staff.
Oh, your clan, huh?
Maybe we should have him come out the door and you and I can take the 3.
I say, why don't you come down and take care of this one, and then we'll go get the 3.
Okay.
You're saying
like,
that then?
no.
Well, you can't say it to them
Yeah.
if you're not saying
Okay.
it in front of him.
It's like,
You were standing there alone with him with your phone flipped open.
well, you know, I gotta call my girlfriends. I can't just go off without letting them know where I am.
Oh, you've already wandered off alone, and I'm happy.
I'm right in front of the hotel. I ain't wandered off. So let me call my friends. I can't just abandon my friends.
Were they going up to the room?
I'm not sure. Perhaps they might have.
Okay.
Why? Why does that matter?
Oh, just curious. If maybe the room was free for the night.
Oh, put a towel on the door.
Well, well, you know, I could put the sock on the door. No, the do not disturb. They will respect that.
Okay, so basically,
You guys can hear this. I'm gonna be leading him up to the. We can take
Okay.
care of him in the hall.
Okay.
And then take care of the guys in the room.
Yeah, if you guys. I mean, you guys would get my drift.
okay, well,
So, and I'll take care of you.
okay, why don't you call your friends then?
Okay, here I'm gonna call.
And while you're doing that, he pulls out a cell phone, and his chubby little fingers start ticker-tackering on the cell phone.
Yeah,
He's texting.
they know we're coming.
No, they're leaving. He's getting them to leave the room. Which means I'm
Okay.
going to have to attack them in the hallway.
We're gonna have
Go
to.
ahead. Let's go ahead.
All right.
We're gonna do
have
this,
to
I guess.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do.
But we gotta leave one of them alive.
I suppose.
You don't have to kill any of them if you don't want to.
Oh, I want to.
I'm gonna pull the. I can't pull the spear because it's not enough room. So I'm gonna pull the 9mm.
Okay, so what do you
Yeah.
do when you're calling and
It's like,
talking
it's
to
like,
them?
oh, well, my friend here, Edda, is texting his friends, so I thought I would let you guys know that he and I are going to be using the room tonight. So I know you guys aren't there at the room, but if you could make sure to vacate the vacate the premises for the remainder of the evening, I would greatly appreciate it.
Okay.
And I'm going to put the do not disturb sign on the door.
Okay, and
they know
as
very well
she's
that I
telling
would
you,
not be doing
as
this.
she's telling you that, both of you roll
Okay.
join battle.
Okay.
Showing battle is.
If you guys can take these guys out, I can always try and serpent gaze him, and then you can bind him. Ooh, actually, never mind. I've got an idea.
And remember, Kerrie,
My
if
join
you-
battle is 3,
You join battle as 3?
but I have
Minus-
opening gambit, so it don't matter.
That's
Three.
what I'm saying is, do you want to use your
Yes, I
opening
do.
gambit to go first?
I surely do.
Okay.
I got 3 too.
Wow. Okay. So, Thora,
Just as she's telling you this, the door opens up from the inside of your room.
Mm-hmm.
And you see a little dwarf talking to someone behind him, and he turns and looks right at your face.
He can't. Remember, I'm in the room with the mic, the
You never
ice
went
machine.
in the room.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, well, then fine. Bryn is not hiding. She was going to your
didn't
room.
go. Well, it doesn't
Then-
matter. I'm coming out then, because...
What are
I
you
have
going to
opening
do?
gambit.
Because the dwarves are coming out of your room, as you surmised. What are you going to do?
I'm rushing them.
Okay.
Bowling for dwarves.
Okay. Now, only one's just coming out of the room. It's not like an army of them. Their
There's
turn
three.
hasn't
It doesn't
happened
matter.
yet.
I'm going to bowl into him.
You're going to bowl into
I'm
the
going
Into
door?
the room,
Yeah,
or
He's coming out of the door, right?
Kerrie. Door opened up. We all rolled initiative. You used the opening gambit, so they have not left the room yet. They're still in the room coming out the door.
Okay, well,
By going first,
I'm going to rush in.
so you're going to rush into the room.
I'm going to rush into the room.
Okay, go ahead and give me a
Bowling
quick
more.
strength and athletics to slam the door open and get your way in.
Five, 6.
6. Okay, you basically come up and you slam your way into the room, knocking them all back into the room.
Good.
Okay. Bryn, you're next. She just comes barreling by you,
Did
slamming.
any of them fall down?
They're pushed back.
Okay.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to go in quickly, right behind her, with
Okay.
my 9mm pole.
Okay. Are you going
Okay.
to shoot or just pointing it?
No, I'm just pointing it.
Okay. Okay.
Are they armed?
They all are armed.
With?
You see 2 with looks like clubs with taser heads on them, and the other one has a little mini shotgun. It's been sawed down for dwarf
crikey.
size.
Okay, and is he pointing it at Kerrie?
He's
Not at the moment because she just rushed her way in. In a second, he will probably be pointing it at Kerrie.
Okay, well, if I see somebody armed, the tasers I don't mind, but the shotgun, I'm going to shoot him.
You're gonna
so
shoot
you're
her?
going to shoot
Yes.
the shotgun.
I'm going to
Okay.
shoot the deputy.
Go ahead and give me a roll to attack.
Okay,
But I
roll
did
to
not shoot the
attack, which
deputy.
is...
It's the AC, the accuracy on your weapon, the ACC.
Yeah, it's 9 plus 1. The plus 1 means I get one success.
One automatic success,
Okay,
yep.
9.
All but one.
That's a lot of
Yay! More the merrier.
Ooh, that's actually pretty good. There's a 10 there.
9,
And an 8, too.
10, 8. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and take 3 of those and roll your damage.
You get
Roll
3
your
extra dice
damage
with
and you
your
can
damage.
add 3 dice to it.
Okay, damage is okay, we upped it, so it's 5, 6, 7, 8.
A little big.
The L1 is
That means lethal.
lethal.
right?
Okay.
Oh, now you want the book. No, you can't.
I'm going
Give me
to
the book.
spend
You're going to point a
point
legend to
legend
reroll?
To reroll, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's better.
Okay, 1, 2, 3 plus 1, so 4.
4?
Yeah.
Okay, you fire your shot at the one with the shotgun. Believe it or not, he actually takes the shot.
Crikey.
He basically...
He's a dwarf.
But you see the bullet come falling out of the folds of his clothes.
Oh man.
Okay.
What happened?
It
Damn, I
didn't
She
do
shot him,
squat.
but it didn't do any damage because he managed to soak it. Okay. And it is the dwarves' turn. Okay. Needless to say, the 2 dwarves with the tasers are going to go after the woman who just fired off a gunshot in the hotel room. What's the speed of your gun, by the way?
Oh, my speed is 4.
Okay. And the first dwarf is going to try to stun baton Thora, because he's right there with her. Thora, what's your DV? Remember, it's -2 for pushing in the door.
If it's -2, that makes it a 4.
Okay.
Hold on. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I am so stupid.
No, you're not.
Why?
Because my joint battle was much higher. I had an automatic success that I forgot.
Oh. Well, you used the opening gambit
Well, you did anyway, so yeah, I was like...
Ooh, you will take 2... excuse me. 2 blunt damage
What's your
from
soak?
him stun batoning you. Check your soak. It's
My
the very bottom in the middle.
Okay,
Soak.
my soak for... this is bashing?
Yeah.
It's 5.
Okay, so he hits you with the taser. It goes tat, 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 but it does nothing to you.
I laugh at electricity. I'm
Jack
Thor's daughter.
You.
Okay.
It didn't connect with
The next
flesh.
one is... The next one is going to go ahead and hit Bryn with his stun baton. And you know what? He's going to embrace his nasty side because he wants to do this since, you know, you came bolting in there with a gun shooting. And you know what? He is a creature of legend, and he's going to re-roll that, I think. Yeah, he's going to re-roll that.
Would it have been possible? I mean, because like I knew basically the shit was going to hit the fan when we get up there. That I could do Bona Fortuna on the way up.
On the way up, you can, yes. Okay, Mom, what's your DV? Remember, it's -2 because you shot.
For DV for dodge?
For dodge, yeah.
5.
5 -2?
3.
So 3.
Okay. So I put 3 down?
Well, no.
Just
You just need to
Just
remember every
remember,
time you
3.
shoot, it's -2.
Yeah, it doesn't
because you're
actually
taking an action.
Oh,
Okay, he does hit you, but it doesn't do any extra damage at least.
Okay.
He just barely hits you with his stun baton. Okay, and hits you for 5 bashing.
What's your
soak?
3.
3.
So you take
You
2
have a light
bashing.
soak.
I know. How come my soak's so low?
Well,
Because you have no epic staminas.
I love my epic stamina.
Oh.
So take 2 bashing. It's you want to do the //. Start with the 0. Okay. So now remember, you're going to be -1 dice for every action you take until you get a chance to heal up.
Okay.
Okay. Now the dwarf with
heavy
the sawed-off
hitters
shotgun is going to take his shot at you.
At Bryn or at me?
At Brent. She's the one who cracked off the gunshot. He was only there just in case. Apparently I'm dropping dice everywhere.
Apparently.
Ooh.
Should we get you a box?
And 3 was your DV?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, so 1, 2,
This
3.
doesn't bode well.
Total party what? No, we all get
No.
kidnapped is what happens.
Great.
Well, we'd be with the boys.
And helpless.
It was a devious
Darn,
plan
we're
you had.
scions. We're never helpless.
It's okay. Brent, just leave it on the ground. I'll pick it up later. Okay. Besides, every time I drop one, when I reroll it, I get better. So,
Dropping the dice.
so it's going to be 3 bashing damage. What's your soak?
3.
Okay.
Boy.
He fires that shotgun at you, blank, and for a second you're worried when the shotgun barks at you, until you realize it's shooting out a rubber slug that bounces off your stout,
They want
almost
us
human-like
alive.
They want
toughness.
us alive.
Too bad
Guess
for
what?
them. We don't want them alive.
Just
well,
want
just like,
one.
we only need
Just
one.
one.
And then there's the ones down the bar.
Okay, so Thora, what are you going to do? It's your turn.
Okay.
All of you are really close together right now.
All right. I'm going to run this by you since this is my first time using
Okay.
this knack. Or is it a boom? No, it's a boom. Okay. And I wanted to ask you about
Okay.
this. All right. Using divine radiance. Okay. This says here, mind you, this boon allows a scion to emit sunlight.
Uh-huh.
They're dwarves.
I would like to activate Divine Radiance and radiate a glow from my entire body, shining with the intensity of sunlight, mind you.
Wow.
Of a
That
100
would,
watt
oh my God, they're dwarves. Kill them.
Here's my point of legend. It might not kill them. It might disable them.
But doesn't it
significantly.
I thought sunlight
because
turns
it's not
into
like
stone.
it's a glow, but it's not like
Okay, so activate it, and what does it do?
this spoon allows the Scion to emit sunlight.
Okay,
She can either radiate
Yeah.
a glow from her entire body, shining with the intensity of a 100-watt incandescent light bulb, or focus the light into a narrow beam. For instance, she could narrow the focus of the light to come from her palm or to her eyes to act as a high-powered flashlight. The Scion can emit a soft light thus far for one scene. Alternatively, the character can concentrate her light into a single intense burst that gleams from some reflective surface on her person, be it from the steel edge of her weapon, the metal buttons on her jacket, or the surgical steel head of her tongue stud, such as burst imposes a negative 2
That's kind of funny.
a negative 2 distraction penalty on the victim's non-reflexive actions until the Scion's next action, and then it ends when the Scion's use of this boon. The
But-
Scion could even focus the light down to a pinpoint intense enough to scorch an object or ignite a flammable accelerant. The pinpoint is not intense enough to damage the victim in combat, though. But I want to
How
do
are you choosing to use it?
I'm choosing to emit from my entire body a radiate the glow of sunlight.
Of
Because
sunlight.
it says sunlight.
It
But
does say
because
sunlight.
they're dwarves, sunlight is bad.
Well, in theory, does
And
your
I-
character know this? Think about it.
Yeah,
In
we know about the
character.
dwarves.
Okay.
I know about the door, that's why I'm choosing this. What I don't know, and that's why I'm asking you, is it may be sunlight, but it's like 100-watt bulb type.
It's like the
I don't know if
first
it's just
dawn.
going to hurt them or kill them.
It is sunlight. Are you choosing to
But
use it?
sunlight turns them to stone, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well,
Are you
I'm
choos-
sorry, there's still more down
Yeah,
there.
no.
Okay,
By all
so
means.
so you fire off your flashbulb, and I will give it to you. Instantly, you guys are in your room fighting these dwarves, and you glow. You just close your eyes, and when you open them, you
Zack attack!
flash 100-watt light bulb light from every pore of your body. And instantly, the 3 dwarves recoil back and go, "It's as bright as the sun!" And you hear crinkling noises.
Wait. Okay, Gandalf, as you would say, it's like, Dawn, take you all and be stoned too! But, I mean, I'm sorry, there's still more dwarves, and there's only 3 of us, and she's already injured.
And she's got the one that's enamored.
Edric is coming up with
I'm sorry. I'm not a lawful good character in this we don't have
That's
these
fine.
sorts
There's
of
no-
Fine by
hang-ups.
me. Fine by me. No
Okay,
problem.
I do feel really
as-
bad though.
As you hear mild crackling sounds from these dwarves' bodies turning to stone, holding their weapons in these stony grips, that's a good place to end it there.
Whoa. Yay!
Poor dwarves. You
I
think
know, I'm so sorry. I feel really bad.
They
I
use
really
nothing
do.
but non-lethal.
bad.
I mean, they were actually being,
They were gonna hurt us.
well, they were going to take it. Well,
Okay.
I did what I had to do. All right, we're at war, people.
So
Can't believe I said that.
So saith the Nazis.
I know. Hey.
And on that, that's a good time to end.
Oh, I feel guilty now.
No.
Hi, this is Jim from Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion Hero to Ragnarok podcast, and the Creative Play and Podcast Network. And I'd just like to say thank you for listening, and may fate always be on your side.